A South American boa constrictor is on the loose on the Gold Coast after police mistakenly released it into bushland at the Southport Spit. The cops mistook the 2-metre predatory snake for a harmless python and let it go.
We can't control snakes, so we did the best thing we could under the circumstances.
Tony Harrison is a snake catcher whose services would have been pretty helpful when the snake was first spotted. Tony, you've got a friend of yours there. How big is your snake?
This particular one is just under 3 metres long, and about 11 kilos.
Wow. It's impressive. How would the cops mistake a boa constrictor for one like that?
Oh, very easily. American boas and Australian pythons are very similar to look at to the layman. They have pretty patterns on them. They're a thick, chunky snake, so I don't blame them at all for mistaking it. They look a lot like a carpet python.
Tony, where do you think it came from?
Oh, without a doubt, it's obviously someone's illegal pet that's either escaped or been released because it's too big.
Tony, tell us a little bit about the boa constrictor. Like, for example, is someone safe with a poodle at home?
Yes, it is potential that if it was to grow full size up to its 4 metres, that then potentially a cat or a small dog can get eaten. But the thing that's being thrown out as perspective is these guys are very, very common throughout southeast Queensland. Statistically, 1 in 3 houses have them in the ceiling, and they're exactly the same. They can eat the same food and act the same way and look the same.
Tony, did you just say
So
1 in 3 houses in Queensland have one of those things in the ceiling?
Yeah, they're very, very common. They're a nocturnal snake that's very quiet. They cruise around eating rats and mice. When they get this big, they start eating possums and fruit bats or whatnot. But in all the years I've been a snake catcher, I've only ever seen 5 dogs eaten, and all 5 of those dogs were dogs that were locked in a place that couldn't get away from the snake, and they were little puppies. But it does happen.
Yeah, Tony, we've just had a call from the Queensland Tourism Board asking us to get you off the air.
Apparently all these people are freaking out watching the show from Queensland. So, Tony, what happens if you come across one of these snakes?
OK, if by chance it's in your yard, there's plenty of snake catchers around. We're all 24 hours. Just give us a yell. We can sort it out either over the phone or we can come out and give you a hand. This particular boa in mention, definitely, if anyone sees it, please call one of the authorities or one of the snake catchers, because this snake needs to be collected and euthanized, unfortunately.
Oh, OK, well, we're going to leave you and your friend alone now. I think we've seen enough of her today.
No worries, not a problem.
He's way too comfortable with that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he clearly loves it. He said they could sort it out over the phone. Trust me, Tony, you're coming to my house, brother, if that snake is there.